Still a couple more to pay for, but eventually I'll get there. I think we're going to go with the global naval engagement. We don't really need ignore coring distance because it's irrelevant and we have no same continent subjects. So let's go and grab that. Right, you need a general. Who's here? This would be Smitherman. Smitherman Trooper. Not luck. I'm going to grab you, and you are going to drill these guys. And I can now... No, I still can't make you into large standard. Oh, we only... No, we need more manpower. We need another 27,000. Both of you are now at full strength. And the main thing that I need is the professionalism. I need this to hit 60% and above. Right, you've done that. Good. This makes me sad inside. Why educate the peasants when you can make a 200-foot statue of yourself out of solid gold? Oh, I do that. It's in the courtyard of every university that I've been building. You underestimate how rich I am. Neil Limburg has pieced out, I think. Wasn't it Rio de Prata that you guys went and attacked? No, it really was Charka that you were struggling against. How does Charka have 31,000 troops from this? How? That's a lot of soldiers. That's how. Okay, this is actually really well developed. Crikey. They've done some work here. 230 dev mountains. And a 15 dev as well. And at least 2 provinces of gold. I think it's impossible not to underestimate your immense wealth. Damn right. Hey, Helson! Hello to you in TwitchCon. Did you see my note about time difference tomorrow being 4 hours, not... No. 7 hours for you, not 8. For the multiplayer, if you are still intending to join. And how is TwitchCon? I decided that I'm going to go to the London one. So yeah, if anyone is going to the London TwitchCon, I will be there, so say hello. That's in 17th of November, I want to say. Just double check my diary. Yep, 17th, TwitchCon London. So if you are there, say hi. First TwitchCon was in your city, fun fact. Cool. Coalitions are growing again. They're like, damn it, he's grown again. We need to stop this. But how? I don't know, pay him off. I don't think that would work. Was a disaster for most people yesterday. Had a 5-hour wait to get their badges. Yeah, I saw them tweeting about that. Saying that today they would open the queues like an hour earlier. Everyone who was supposed to go yesterday can have today for free, which is only going to make the queues worse, surely. Although I guess I would have the badges already. Profiteering in Kudaluru. And where exactly is this? Kudaluru. Does not apparently exist. Why is it always that this name is not the same as this name? Sadras. Use that name. It's because they're talking about the city rather than the province. Annoying, though. Well, they could say profiteering in Kudru Sadras, like the American system. Regardless, you produce cloth. You are a center of trade, so I'm going to want the trade here. Sorry, Yemen. Not sorry. Right, has this army arrived? It has! Glorious. Right, so you can split off your mercenaries. And I'm just going to go and start recruiting a bunch of infantry for you. And now that you're here, you can also start drilling. Marvellous! Trade company boom! Our Dutch company of the Moluccas has had a period of steady growth, and part of their success is now starting to trickle back to the Netherlands. Gain 6,000 ducats or 10% trade efficiency. I'm going to take the 10% trade efficiency because it's probably going to be more than 6,000. Let that sink in for a moment. Right, I could also admin tech. No, I want to make admin idea. I want to make sure I can keep the techs up to scratch. So we will do that. Then, who's this? This is somebody I have not conquered yet. With lots of spices and gems. Interesting. Also, I love the fact that Ming has just got 70,000 troops hanging out over here. They're like, we're keeping an eye on you, Holland. We know what you're like. Meanwhile, a bunch of these fleets are done. So we'll grab all of you. And we'll say all you over here. How are we doing in Ivory Coast now, by the way? Yeah, okay, we've got 70% control, so I think I'm actually going to use these ships. I might leave some of them here in the Ivory Coast, but the majority of them I think I'm actually going to send to Hangzhou. Hey, Utari. Meanwhile, the coalition continues to grow, while my army continues to do the same. Right, you're at full strength. That's another wave of universities done. Let's get some more infantry for you. Poor quality of copper. Artillery cost goes up. Oh well. That is kind of annoying because I'm about to buy a bunch of copper. A bunch of artillery, even. Ternate uprising. Irritating. Where are my rebel busters? They're over here. That's a lot of ships. So I think I'm going to put 23 more of you to protect trade in the Ivory Coast. Because we already bossed that area. Then I'm going to send you guys over to Hangzhou. Which I'm relatively sure I can reach thanks to my one outpost in Taiwan. Ah! The furnace in Kamarike is done. That'll be another 5% goods produced throughout the entire world. Thank you very much. And you definitely 100% need a level 8 fort. Now, I still have the dev cost edict here. I think I'm going to get rid of that. I might add it here. How big is Kamarike right now? 27. I'm going to wait until the beginning of next year, so then I know exactly how much production I can spend on that. Meanwhile, I can get some more infantry going. And you need to start drilling. Okay, so now my professionalism ought to start really blitzing up. Kalahandi, your walls will crumble before the cannon like sand before the sea. Have you seen my walls? They're really high. Good luck with that. You're missing 2 artillery. Better get some more. Jampur desperate for that alliance. Ming should get worried once 300 Dutchmen. I hope you mean 300,000 Dutchmen. 300 I'm not sure would scare very many people. Although they are Dutchmen, so maybe it would scare them. And this disaster is still just quietly ticking along in the background. Very annoying. And the European coalition continues to grow. How's Russia feeling? Russia's just like, yeah, you're doing good. It's fine. Alright, a couple more cores. Oh, that was these ones. Excellent. No, these ones. Rebels. I want to murder them. Where are my rebel busters? No, 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 rebel busters. That's not the Ghostbusters theme, but I don't care. I'm actually slightly irritated that there are rebels here. Alright, so I'm thinking that this is an excellent place to put a fort. And Manila? Yeah, it's a center of trade. And Samar? Yeah. I have a feeling that 10 is actually 2 build slots, not 3. I think this is one of the con areas. It's not going to do what it advertises. Oh no, I was wrong. Okay. So that's these two protected, so I could do it in Taglock. Taglock would protect that entire island if and when I take it. Don't need a shipyard here. Build city walls instead. Many factories are done. And we could also do the same thing here. Need to be a little bit careful about how much dev I'm spending. Okay, that should do. New Gelderland have given me 350 ducats. Well, that's nice of you, New Gelderland. Thank you. Considering the hundreds of thousands I've invested in you guys, I appreciate that. I am suddenly trading in a lot of different things. Oh, look at what control over Hangzhou has given me. Because, yeah, suddenly all the trade that was going to Beijing is not going to Beijing anymore. Wow, there is 100 ducats flowing through Malacca right now. I really need Bengal so I can send the trade along here, and then Aden, and then out. In fact, I can even just go to Gujarat and then to Zanzibar and ignore Aden. That would be several more jumps too. That would make me a lot more money. I need to take control of these two. Arakan would be relatively easy to hoover up, and they have a lot of trade stuff going on. Arakan would be very easy to hoover. Who are you allied to? Ming and Bahmanis. This could be it. Ming's allied to Austria. Okay. They would all join. Brunswick. The ever-loyal Brunswick would join me. You're not allied to Austria again, are you? No, you're not. You're at war with Riga. So that war where you completely rolled over France, you still didn't even get Riga, which was the whole war goal in the first place? Prussia. What? No, because I'm missing Liège. Missing one province. I've gained a couple in exchange. You're in Wallonia. Wait, is that part? Oh, that's also part of Belgium. I didn't realise that these two were. Liège I knew. Bethalois I didn't. Ah, it's going to mean another war against France. Not that that's necessarily a bad thing, because it also means I can steal all of this, but I've already got a huge coalition. I don't really want to irritate Europe more than I have already. So who else are you allied to? Bahmanis. Bahmanis would be an easier tool to use. It would also allow me to... Oh, that's Orissa in the way. Allied to Kashar. That's not really going to stop me And then there will just be the one province of Tuscany in the way. Why is it always Tuscany? It's Tuscany here. It's Tuscany here. It's Tuscany here. And here. Oh, Tuscany! We're going to have words. Words with guns. Right, now I can grab these. The infantry fire has gone up. I'm still embargoing those two, but that's fine. How much am I making a... flipping hell. That's gone up a bit. That's definitely gone up a bit. I love how my trade income is now 1,500 a month. That's an insane amount. What's the Dutch channel worth at this point? 744 ducats. Okay. Someone wants condottieri. Turn 8. Turn 8 wants the magnificent Dutch condottieri. Do you know how much that would cost you? Because it would be quite a bit. Canals. I'd need to take Dithmarschen to get this canal, I think. Panama, I'm on the verge of. I just need to take the French out again in another war. Oh, I probably have a really lengthy truce with France, though. We did kind of smash them face in repeatedly. Yeah, 1751. We took a 100% war score against them. Yeah, I'm thinking a war against Bahmanis and probably Orissa at the same time. That's going to allow me to secure this entire coastline. Except for that one Tuscan province. And then we'll have to go after Arakan as well. And secure all of their trade before anyone else does. Because I just know that Tuscany is just going to go yoink otherwise. Then once I've dealt with that, I can go after Gujarat and start to clear up this trade as well. And then we really will dominate the trade from India. And that's going to add up to a lot. Also, where are my rebel smashers? Still on the way. Okay. We could also do some more university construction. Suez would probably be best. Suez would probably be best. Yeah, Suez would definitely be useful. Wichita. Coal. I need to make sure that I save enough money to ensure that you've got a furnace built there. So close. You've already got a furnace there. Let me just double check that. See, you don't. Wait, why? What? Not possible to build any other buildings here. Absolutely is. They've built slots. And no furnace. Why can't I build a furnace here? Do they not have the technology for it? It seems unlikely. That's coal? Huh. So's that. Although that's Ottomans. Oh, I'm allied to the Ottomans. Ming's already using all of their coal. And that's coal owned by Arakan. This war has to happen. As much as I fancy a war with Ming and Austria. Actually, I wonder. Ottomans would join, Brunswick would join, Prussia wouldn't. And all of their allies would join. Now, if I co-belligerized Ming, that would also bring in Arakan and Yaran. If I co-belligerized you, that would bring in Bahmanis. I could... No, I can't. Well, No, I need the Ottomans to fight Austria. So I need the Ottomans to get all of their troops back over here, which they would. I then also need to go and ship a bunch of these guys out to Arakan to take them out as quickly as possible. And then probably orchestrate naval landings from here. Trading in all of the things now. Don't know if it's a good sign or a bad sign when your Holland ally... Wait. Oh! When you as Holland and your ally... Bang on, let me just pass this into something I can actually read. Don't know if it's a good sign if in your Dutch game your ally who is France attacks Brittany who is allied to Austria. Yeah, you and France versus Austria, I think you're fine. What aren't I trading in? That's a very good question. Trade. Strategic goods? Here we go. I am not trading in grain, wine, wool, livestock, coal. I'm not trading in coal yet. That gives another goods produced plus 10%, just trading in it. Is that right? No. Yeah, it is. I think the strategic effect is if you are trading in that. Whether you get a second time if you are the production leader, I don't know. Or is that only if you're the production leader? I think that... No, because there's definitely a bonus if you're the trade bonus person. How much market share of coal do I have? Ming has 30%, I have 15%. That's probably because they have control of the Beijing node. Not a huge amount I can do about that at this point. Because trading in coal would be incredible. Because that would be a huge boost to production and trade income. I'm losing a lot of trade here. Scandinavia. Scandinavia, Scandinavia, Scandinavia. The same Scandinavia that's currently pirating me. You really are asking for trouble. You're allied to Austria. See, if it was just Austria and I could focus all of my forces in Europe, then I can take Austria. It's just if I have to fight Austria and Ming at the same time, then that's a problem. What I'm thinking here is I declare war on Scandinavia. That's going to call in Austria. I then get Austria to break their alliance with Ming and then fight Ming. I do need more manpower for that, though. Because I am not in a position where I can muck up. Well, financially I am. Professionalismly, I'm not. I need to have at least 60 professionalism before we do that. And you're not drilling. This is unacceptable. Cold Rage. Seeing a lot of familiar faces right now. Hey, level 3. How's the disaster doing? Yeah, that's going to be a pain when it fires as well. That's going to be plus 10 unrest in all provinces. You're still on the way. course, you're not coring while you're occupied. That's really, really annoying. Alright, so we've taken Tidor. And I really want to boost up your production so that you can get a fort here, because you're kind of an important place. Just ever so slightly. Plus, boosting up your production I think is just a great plan anyway. They're almost here. Marvellous. Right, you conquer that. Let's just double check that I have all the troops here that I need. I don't. 30, 4, 20. I need 2 more of those. And then you are going to be at full strength. Huzzah! And at that point, I can basically just let manpower tick up until I have 60, 70,000, I would say. And then I can fight France. Austria. Some of those provinces are my new African ones that I've just colonized, and which are going to need forts. But not yet. Except maybe Dawa. Dawa need fort.